How's everyone this evening? Okay. I hope everyone's well. And if you're not so well, I have to make you feel better. So, a couple of nights ago, I had a request for a video for anxiety, and I actually just shot it. I wanted to, this was kind of an afterthought. I wanted to let you know that if you do experience anxiety, like a fearful feeling, you're not alone. That I do too. And no big surprise there, right? For me, it occurs mostly anytime. Mostly if I'm out. Okay, I'll be honest. I've had to leave the supermarket, especially if there's a lot of negativity in there. Like, it's almost like it's the only thing. It's a vibe, I guess you want to call it. And there's a lot of miserable people around. Like, I just gotta get out there. And I really don't like big crowds, but worse than a big crowd is like a big miserable people crowd. The other time that I have panic attacks or anxiety, it's panic attack, is if I can't get a necklace off, like if something is stuck on me, I get like if I can't get like a shirt, do you know how sometimes when you take your shirt off, like if I get stuck, it's horrible. Like I feel like I'm like, I don't like it. Also, does anybody else, if their headphones get stuck, their earbuds, and you can't get them untangled? I know that's more like frustration. I wouldn't call it anxiety. Is it anxiety? I don't know. I guess it makes me like, that could be frustration. I don't know. But, when most of that, I want to say is frustration. But I'm not sure. When I'm out though, groups of people, or like I said, kind of negativity, it almost has this kind of, for me, it builds to a point where I'm like, I gotta go. Like, I do. I'm like, I gotta get down here. And it's a feeling of, claustrophobia. It's not claustrophobia. It's like fearfulness. I try to fight it. I'll be like, I can do this. I'm gonna do this. These people. But then I get in there and I'm like, literally. I kind of get to like, not mean, but I kind of almost feel like you're in my space. I feel awkward. I don't know. Yeah. But you guys are my friends and I just made this video. Speaking of the video, I'm gonna make a better one. I hope you like this one. I'm gonna practice out the affirmations a little bit better. And there were there were a couple parts that I felt like, you know, the sound was maybe off, but you know, you guys probably, because they say that like you're your own worst critic, so that's probably the case. If it's not, forgive me. I do want to get better. Also, these videos of this style, you guys know I love to play with light. I love to play with light, the colors. I love the colors. There's a story behind that. First of all, I just like the color. Second of all, like, growing up, I went to a lot of museums. I still love the museums. I haven't been, but I'm going to go, and I'm going to take you with me. We're gonna have fun. But I've gone to a lot of museums, and that kind of dark, like, colorful feel to it. You know what I mean? Also, the zoo, my favorite place to go, like, was the small mammal house. That's because it was completely dark in there. It was very, very dark. And there was red light in the cages and then, like, where the animals were at. And I don't know, that's just very soothing for me to, I don't know, that everything else was very bright. Don't get me wrong, I loved giraffes and zebras, and yeah, I love all those. I love all animals, really, all of them. I don't think there's a single animal that I'm like I love mice. And I want to pet mouse really bad. I keep going to the pet store. They had one time, and I didn't get it because I didn't have enough money. And then when I went back to get it, it was gone. And I'm like, every day I'm like, I should have got that mouse. I don't know, I love mice. I think they're so cute. But I love animals, and I love them all. But going into there, and kind of like, I don't know, it was dark, and you kind of had to like look, you know, you look around for the animal. I like it, yeah. So I love these lights, and I love these colors. I love color. I love art. I actually, that's what I went to college for, graphic arts. Though I'll confess, I thought it was gonna be different. I thought it was gonna be like all this drawing and painting and stuff, but it wasn't. It was graphic arts, like layout and stuff like that. It was, you know, I did good. I mean, yeah, I'm a graphic artist, but I don't know. Moving forward, I'm not a graphic artist. I got a degree. I did good. I passed. I got a 3.5, but I mean, I was working full time, so, you know, whatever. At the same time, going to school. Anyway, so, but I want to be more like Rembrandt. I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling at you, but like I said, this video here is an afterthought because I wanted to let you know, like I said, you're not alone, and it will hit me. I want to take this off. Hold on a second. Okay, let me say something. Remember I did this on my other videos? That's a little too loud though, isn't it? So I used to call my horse Skip. I had an itch, I'm sorry. So, you're definitely not alone. What helps me now, I did do an affirmations video for you, but what helps me is leaving. I know that's probably not the best advice, but it is. Okay, because let me explain. Basically, what happens is, like, say I go to the supermarket, right? And I'll go in there and I'm kind of like, oh, it feels funky in here today. Like, you know, like I said, sometimes I'm not on the same frequency. And so I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And so I'll just go ahead. Because you know what? I feel this is awkward, but I leave my stuff. I'm not kidding. There are a couple times that I had, like, you know, the little handbasket, and I had everything that I wanted in there, and I was just like, I can't do this, and I sat it down and left. Fortunately, when I came back, like, I don't know, I guess it was 10, maybe 15 minutes later, it was still there. So I didn't have to do all my shopping again. I didn't have to reshop. But, yeah. So, I mean, I guess I'm not really one to take advice from. But I want to get better at helping you, you know? I don't know. Just know you're not alone. That there's a crazy chick in Philly that will just, like, walk out of the supermarket and leave all of her stuff behind. I did it with a shopping cart before. I'm like, I'm saying shopping cart too, because that was a lot more shopping. You know, I don't know. Like, I get like, like, you know, sometimes people will just stand there too, and they won't move. And, like, I'll say, excuse me, but they just, like, pretend they don't hear me. And it's weird too, because they'll pick stuff up off the shelves and they'll read the labels, like, but they'll read it, like, for a long time, and then they'll put it back. I understand that maybe they hid an ingredient that they don't want or something, but maybe I'm just too observant or overly observant. I don't know. Whatever the case may be, you know, this video is just, I haven't done a Q&A for you guys, and so I figured I could do, like, a little bit of a confession. And you know, do you see my cat walking? I just caught, like, behind me. What is she doing? What is she doing? Was that a cat? Oh, alright, never mind. Maybe it was my hair. They walk around so much. That thing, right? Hold on. Right there. That's what you hear them jumping on top of. Sometimes when I'm recording, there'll be like a thump. Yeah, that's it. I actually posted it on Instagram. The flying cat circus. I don't know. I'm supposing some of you saw it. So, anyway, someone asked me about my religion, and I'm going to answer that question when I'm comfortable with it. I'm fine with it. I don't understand. I just don't know. You know what I mean? Okay, sorry. There's gonna be a little jump cut there. She was doing something weird. So, yeah. I will answer about that. I'm comfortable with, you know, who I am and my thought processes on things. But as far as, like, religion, politics, and money go, there's, like, no real comfort zone. So, back to the anxiety. Like I said, when I go out, yeah, it's, let me see, the best way to describe it is, for me, is it's kind of like this feeling right in the the center of your chest. It's not quite a panic attack. It's a bunged up feeling. And then on top of that, there's the frequency. I don't know. Yeah. The frequency thing aside, the reason that I mentioned that is because that kind of comes in for me. It's like, ooh. So, pardon me, I'm so sorry. I forgot to bring my tea over. So, but the anxiety, it's in the pit of your chest, like right in the center. It kind of starts to cut off, but the weird thing is, and I did notice this, those of us who suffer from anxiety, we have issues with breathing. Is that just me? Because what I'll start to do is I don't like, sometimes I'll forget to breathe. I'm not kidding. I'll forget to breathe altogether. I don't know. I wonder how long I went sometimes. Anyway, it's more of like a I don't think that's good. I think that's what I want to start working with you on together, so that we can learn to because for me, that feeling starts in the pit of your chest, and then and sometimes, and I mentioned this on the video that I just shot, sometimes I'll get anxiety from thinking that I'm having a panic attack, so I'll actually set myself into motion, so I have to be careful with that as well. Yeah, so it starts here. It kind of just fills you, and you want to run. No, but you're not going to run very far because you're breathing like so for me, I usually just leave the store and I'll walk around for a minute, and then I'll come back. By the time I come back, I'm usually pretty like ticked off though, because I'm like, see, I should have been rung up and out of here by now. So yeah, I gotta say, like, I really don't feel it anywhere else. A panic attack is different than an anxiety attack, I think. I don't know. A panic attack makes my hands cold and sweaty. I feel awkward, but it's like I said, you guys are my friends, and so I just want to let you know that you're not alone. So yeah, let me see. The anxieties, that's the one that starts in the chest, and that's just an overall, like, panic attack you want to run too, but I think panic attack has, for me, or maybe I'm mixing up the two, has more physical, like I said, my hands, they'll get really like sweaty with my palms. Alright, my armpits too. They do. My hands and my armpits, I sweat. Like, I don't know which one that is. I think I want to say that's a panic attack, and that's usually when I am like, also it makes me like I'm like, I want to get out of here, you know what I mean? It's pretty awful. Yeah, the panic attack, I want to say, I hear a siren. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, I definitely had to mute you guys for that, but it's like, it's just gonna be a little jump cut. So, but yeah, what I was saying is, I'm just now learning about these things. Some of the things, the one, I think, anxiety, I kind of had that. Oh, my hands shake too. Like, if I hold my arm out straight, which I can't do it right now, but if I hold my hand, hold on, well, it's okay. If I hold it straight out in front of me, I'm actually pretty calm tonight, which is cool. But that's probably because I'm so tired. But that's good. I'm actually not that tired. I'm just very relaxed. I don't know. I guess it was nice to tell somebody my dirty little secret. But yeah, my friends, they ask, like, you know, when people first meet me, they're like, why your handshake? At first I didn't know what it was. I was like, I don't know. Yeah. So I didn't know it had a name. But yeah. Handshake, actually, and if I get upset, I vibrate. My whole person is like, so, and that happens sometimes with one of them, whichever one it is, anxiety or panic. It's like somebody wound me up inside. Yeah. Whatever it is, yeah. You're not alone. So, I don't know if it's anxiety or panic that I experience or both, but I think it's both. And I can tell you that big crowds and negative people, yelling. I'm very sensitive to sound, like yelling. Jolts me. I don't like yelling. That instantly, like, just sends me shaking. I don't like I said, I don't like screaming. I don't like negativity. It upsets me. As far as the other stuff goes, like I don't know what it is. Anxiety, panic attack, whatever. Too many crowds, bad frequency. My hands shake, they sweat. My armpits shake. No, my armpits don't shake. They sweat. I guess I am tired. Never mind. I should. Okay. And you thought you had problems. Like your armpits aren't shaking. Anyway. So, if you're experiencing any of these things, where you can't be in like crowds, really super bright light, loud noises, mean people, bad frequencies, and you feel like you want to run because you're sweating, and there's a bunged up feeling inside of you that's making you just I do that, you know. When I feel stuck, I'll be like, oh, get me out of here. And yes, I have set my things down, and I have left. So this was a little bit awkward for me, but you guys are my friends, and I want to help you. And I want to help me along the way. So I'll share more, and when I'm feeling less awkward, more details. I think it was pretty thorough, though. The feeling in the pit of your chest that makes you like, that's, you know, it's really so much easier to show you what it is, and for me it's you better still love me when this video is over. People aren't always kind to each other, and I think sometimes that's what brings these things on. But I'm going to close this video out, but I want you to, we're going to start with this. Like I said, breathing, that's one thing, because I know for me it's I gotta leave, I'm leaving, I gotta get out of here, these people are crazy. It's probably, I mean, it's crazy, but whatever. I don't know, to me, they all look all robotic, just standing there going from point A to point B, messing with their phone. And I don't know, I'm thinking about the trees and kittens. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's kind of sad. But when I'm having an attack, it's not sad. Because I don't. Like, that's pretty much the best way to show you. It's like, I get like, stop. I'm gonna go. The other thing I want you to work on is, if you feel like you're having a panic attack or anxiety, try to push it away. Push it away. I know it's really hard. I'm the same person that told you to leave the store. But like I said, I really feel like it can be worse because you kind of think about you're having, like, here it comes. No. You know, I personally highly recommend avoiding a lot of crowds and negative people and people that yell and people that bang things. I don't like that either, like, because it makes me flinch. Like, if you just sit something down and you're like, sit it down right, be nice, you know. Anyway, I want to thank you. I don't want to ramble too much to you. Hopefully you fell asleep and you didn't hear about my shaky armpits. They don't shake though. They don't. They sweat. My hands shake. Which is why sometimes in my earlier videos I was having a hard time doing hand movements, because I'm nice and calm right now. That's good though. I like that. It often helps though to put your hand on something, to touch something. This real subtle kind of, it's more of a vibration. I don't want to say they're dry as shit, aren't they? No. Alright, you know what, this video's over. No, seriously though. It's more of a vibe, like I can feel it. It's more of a vibration. And yeah, when I hold them out in front of me. So, fortunately right now, no attack. I should record. No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright. So, that's my cat. So, you're alone. And, like I said, I think I was pretty descriptive. Like, I think I covered it. Pretty much. I mean, it's just your heart races. You have a feeling, this spongy feeling inside of you. You start shaking, and you want to run, and sweating with shaky armpits. Alright, everybody, my foot is falling asleep because I haven't got my legs crossed like the way I'm sitting. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. And for subscribing to my channel. If you're a Patreon, for being a Patreon. And just for being you. Thank you. And at least now, if you ever see my hands like shake in my video, it just means I had a bad day. This doesn't happen consistently. It can. Meaning that some days it happens and some days it doesn't. Like right now I'm super relaxed, and cause it's 9:30 a.m. here right now, and I set up and I shot the other video, and now I'm doing this, and I had some tea and vapes, and I'm just very relaxed right now, and that's nice. But yeah, when it happens, I don't know, maybe I'll show you. It's a weird thing to say, right? But I mean, whatever. Okay, I'm seriously rambling now. So, I wasn't even keeping this mic up like this. You're not alone. And, I just want to let you know that. Keep the faith. Peace. And I hope you enjoy my rambles, because I love doing them. I hate everybody. Good night. Get some sleep. I'm gonna go do that now. I'll stay late. We'll see how that pans out for me. Alright. Thank you guys. I have many stories to tell. And I'll share. Alright, everybody. Keep the faith. Peace. Night night.